Why did Sheikh Hamdan wife Sheikh bint Saeed say she can't marry Prince? Sheikh bint Saeed got cold feet in the days preceding her wedding to Sheikh Hamdan, and she told her sisters about it, but they laughed at Sheikh bint Saeed and told her she could not back out now. Her face was all on the souvenir tea towels. Sheikh bint Saeed realized Sheikh Hamdan didn't love her. The whole world had heard his comment, whatever love is, and that love was saved for girlfriend, even though Sheikh Hamdan was faithful to Sheikh bint Saeed in the early years of their marriage. But Sheikh bint Saeed had seen little signs screaming out, girlfriend is in my life. The daily phone calls to girlfriend during his honeymoon were a red flag, and the cufflinks he wore from girlfriend and the pictures of the girlfriend that Sheikh bint Saeed came across proved he had an attraction to another woman. Sheikh bint Saeed didn't think she could live in that old-fashioned royal way of king bedding any woman he pleased, while the gorgeous queen beside him said nothing and kept going, as their beloved husband had done nothing to hurt her or the marriage, having sex with the husband when he chose, bearing his legitimate children for his line to go on, hiding any STDs he may have contracted from a different sex partner. Old-fashioned? No. Sheikh bint Saeed could not meekly sit by a husband who loved body and soul another woman. Sheikh bint Saeed had to deal with the prince hugging her waist and commenting on her being chubby at the beginning of the engagement. She went into the engagement with a size 29-inch waist, and by the time the wedding arrived, Sheikh bint Saeed had shrunk to a mere 23 inches because the man she wanted to love pointed out the fact that he felt on a body. Who does that? And wasn't that alone a sign that Prince wasn't much of a chivalrous prince after all? I can take or leave Sheikh Hamdan most days. He's odd and I don't like the way he treated wife. #1. What man pouts when his wife bears him a healthy second child because the baby she bore for a whole freaking 9 months, thank you, is not the sex you wanted? That's infantile behavior and indulgent to your sperm decided all. Sheikh Hamdan, son, come along, thank you goodness, and not the sweet little princess you wanted what Sheikh wanted and didn't get. Sheikh bint Saeed realized the prince was old, pampered, eccentric, and lacked empathy. He should have been over the moon with a healthy baby boy. He was not. He left his wife to pout. I'm sorry, but that's not how a real man helps his hormonal wife after the trauma and exhaustion of birthing his baby. I lost respect for the man when his indignant behavior over Sheikh bint Saeed not producing the wish for girl didn't materialize. He almost sounds like Prince, except that the king wanted boys. Sorry, I know Prince had a tough childhood. Sheikh bint Saeed did also, but she also learned from a mom who abandoned her, and Sheikh bint Saeed stayed with her kids. She broke so many royal rules, and both girl princes have to give Sheikh bint Saeed major props. Sheikh bint Saeed saw the flaws up close and she got cold feet. She wanted to marry for love. She wanted to marry a prince who would love and adore her. Is that too much to ask? But Sheikh bint Saeed, the good girl she was, went through the whole wedding, endured a honeymoon filled with Sheikh painting and reading, because that's what you do on your honeymoon, right? Some sex, some wine-soaked dinners, and romantic sunsets and swims in the water. Oh wait, the groom read books. The sign all pointed to Sheikh, her being alone in the marriage, and she knew it, felt it. She said there were 3 of them, girlfriend being #3 in that marriage.